Hello everyone and welcome to...
I started perfect time for that. Hello everyone and welcome to Dear Esther. I actually spent the morning, me and Martin were watching games you may not have heard of or something like that by Extra Credits guy. And he come across this one and I'm like, I want it. So I don't really know anything about this game except that the narrative kind of follows you in Bastion style but in a more open world, I think. I don't know. But neither one of us have... We've seen the exact same amount of stuff about this game. And it should be interesting. Oh. What? Okay, there's different places we can go. Apparently. But we apparently can't go there right now. Let's just start here. Play this chapter. No other chapters. Okay. Mouse, go away. Loading screen. No, it's because I have a controller.
Dear Esther.
Hello.
I sometimes feel as if I've given birth to this island.
That's weird.
Somewhere between the longitude and latitude, a split opened up. Beached remotely here.
Oh, that was good.
No matter how hard I correlate, it remains a
It's
singularity.
probably all Bandicam's fault.
An alpha point in my life that refuses all hypothesis. I return each time leaving fresh markers that I hope, in the full glare of my hopelessness, will have blossomed into fresh insight in the interim.
I don't know if that's a word.
Intero? It is.
I don't know what it means. I'm supposed to be doing a thing? Oh! Oh. Okay. Good.
Nice. Really nice.
We are chugging for some reason.
Yeah, we are.
Hang on.
Already.
No, it immediately started recording again. It's not what I wanted it to do. Tack those two together. Okay, we're back. Still chuggy for some reason. It's probably friggin' the recording though. Whatever. Oh! Automatic flashlight. Good. There are buckets in here. That's a water heater. Not do anything to the water heater. Okay, A button zooms in. Okay, literally all the buttons zoom in. Good. That is the only button in action. Zoom in. Zoom in on that. Is that gonna make me talk? Nope, okay. Let's go back inside. It's less laggy in there.
Render distance. Plus probably recording.
What is it? Aberdeen history. Okay. Probably butchered that first word.
Is a book.
Ooh,
It's
it's
used for starting fires.
God, and we're lagging again. What even? What is this? It's a picture. Nothing to say about the picture? Okay. Hello. What is this?
I'm waiting for the game to tell us something about the story.
Someone's put a chemical thing on the wall. I don't know what they're called.
What?
That's yeah.
Formula.
Yeah, chemical formula. Okay.
That's... Let me think. That's ethane.
Good.
No.
No.
Wait. It's ethane, but an alcoholic group on one side. And is that an HI? Bottom left.
I don't know.
Not sure. Anyway.
Oh, you knew more about it than I did.
Yay, I'm helpful.
You're able to look at it and go, hey, saying I'm like, hey, numbers and letters on a wall. And there's a triangle over there. What the crap?
Trying.
Now we're gonna go up here. Wait, there's stuff down there though. Can I jump off this? I can.
Yay,
I can get here.
things.
Good. Oh, these are both forever paths. So I guess I'm just gonna take the low road. Another one of those first-person games where you don't have feet. That's good, I guess.
It is not, what was it called? Mirror's Edge. Where you have feet and hands, but
As long
the
as
camera slammed into your head.
good. As long as it's not a platformer.
Which Mirror's Edge was.
The real annoying thing about this is I don't know if I should be concentrating more on, as far as recording goes, running the what is this?
Plastic bags, maybe?
Like some kind of fishing traps. I don't know if I should be focusing more on running the game or supporting the recording. It's an annoying balance that I haven't achieved yet. Oh, music cue.
When you were born, your mother told me, a hush fell over the delivery room. A great red birthmark covered the left side of your face. No one knew what to say, so you cried to fill the vacuum. I always admired you for that you cried to fill whatever vacuum you found. I began to manufacture vacuums just to enable you to deploy your talent.
Good.
The birthmark faded by the time you were 6 and had gone completely by the time we met, but your fascination with the empty and its cure remained.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so for a second I was thinking this might be his daughter, but nope. Nope.
Probably his dead, deceased wife? What the? Oh, this. You know what this is?
I don't know, but it wants me to go that way.
No, it's not. That's a mathematical construct.
It's okay, it still wants me to go this way.
Mathematics, run!
Well, the second you said math, I completely lost interest. At first, I'm like, oh, look, a helpful arrow. Nope, math, run. Nope. Nope.
I think it's
Don't
Esther,
wanna.
I found myself to be as featureless as this ocean, as shallow and hollow 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 and hollow, unoccupied as this bay.
That's gonna get really annoying really fast.
My rocks are these bones, and a careful fence to keep the precipice at bay. Shot through me caves, my forehead a mount. This aerial will transmit into me so. All overexposed, the nervous system, where Donnelly's boots and yours and mine still trample. I will carry a torch for you. I will leave it at the foot of my headstone. You will need it for the tunnels that carry me under.
I'm not sure if I should be intrigued or disturbed by this.
Question is,
Can you drown?
the answer is I'm not sure.
Apparently you can swim though.
Oh jeez, what is going on here? Oh god, I've lost track of
You may
Come
have
back.
lost track. Guess you got washed up on the
No, the math! Run from the math! That was weird. I could have sworn I saw, like, I think I saw the Eiffel Tower and all that somewhere.
What?
Maybe this guy is from Paris.
Maybe that's why this game is so strange.
Stop. I'm gonna do that again.
Let's try drowning again.
Not drowning, I just want to get just far enough under to see the shapes again. No, that's just a radio tower.
Okay. The radio tower of life.
That's very interesting, though. Oh, I'm going to kill everyone. The thing that concerns me about those is if there's spikes in the game, then we're fine. But if the
Yeah.
lag spikes in the recording, then it's going to chop up our voice, and I'm going to be very angry.
Yeah, that will be a
it's either going to chop up our voice or it's going to drop those sections and the video is going to be shorter than the audio file.
Which will be very annoying.
Oh, we're going this way again.
The mount is clearly the focal point of this landscape.
Well, at least
It almost appears so well placed as to be artificial. I find myself easily slipping into the delusional state of ascribing purpose, deliberate motive to everything here. Was this island formed during the moment of impact? When we were torn loose from our moorings, and the seatbelts cut motorway lanes into our chests and shoulders, did it first break surface then?
What?
car accident.
But is it an actual car accident,
When
or is it a
someone had
metaphorical
died or
car
was
accident?
dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid, or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this.
That's going to be the lag spike of the
Keep
recording.
any
ending on
would-be
me.
rescuers at
Nope.
bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Good.
Okay.
Almost out of time anyway. And we're back. You know this by now, but I didn't. The skipping was in the game, not the recording. Which makes it more and less annoying at the same time. There's going to be another split in the path, and I can just walk through all of these flowers.
They were God-fearing people, those shepherds. There was no love in the relationship. Donnelly tells me that they had one Bible that was passed round in strict rotation. It was stolen by a visiting monk in 1776, 2 years before the island was abandoned altogether. In the interim, I wonder, did they assign chapter and verse to the stones and grasses, marking the geography with a superimposed significance, that they could actually walk the Bible and inhabit its contradiction?
Where'd you get that? What even? This man has been by himself for far too long.
Yes.
Visually reminds me of Skyrim, or pieces of it, not necessarily topography wise, but like all of this all this flat grass.
I met Paul.
Okay.
I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another.
When did this happen?
Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
Okay, the atmosphere is changing. That don't sound good. Cave, though.
I find myself increasingly unable to find that point where the hermit and I begin. We are woven into a sodden blanket, stuffed into the bottom of a boat to stop the leak and hold back the ocean.
Ooh,
My
this
neck
place is
aches
pretty.
from staring up at the aerial. It mirrors the dull throb in my gut where I am sure I've begun to form another stone. In my dreams, it forms into a perfect representation of Lot's wife, head over her shoulder, staring along the motorway at the approaching traffic in a vacuum of fatalistic calm.
What are you even talking about? There's that same thing again.
Yeah.
Is it what makes the glowy stuff?
Unlikely. Very, very unlikely. Because that would be gaseous.
Hmm.
Too light to be solid. Or for that matter. There's enough on like not that one.
Well, no, I mean, this is obviously what's
Can.
being used.
Yeah. Paint.
Except that we're lagging again, so I can't move.
Good.
Okay.
Where is it from? No. It's just
That looks like a
really
neuron.
weird representation.
That looks like a neuron. What is C?
C is carbon.
Okay.
H is hydrogen. O is
It's not oxygen, is
Is it? It is oxygen.
it? Okay. I just know that 9 times out of 10 the periodic table is not as simple as it could be. It's like, what's O for? What's the symbol for oxygen? 7. What? It's like, what is lead? PE?
PB.
PD.
PB. Plumbum. That's the Latin name. That's where PB comes from.
This is still weird.
Yeah. Gold. Aurum. AU. Silver is HG, I think. No, Quicksilver is HG.
Welcome to MPG, where we talk about the periodic table.
In the lags in between games.
I'm gonna go to this lighthouse now. On the way, we will talk about neon and
Water.
what gases are in fluorescent bulbs.
Surprisingly, not neon.
What?
It's usually either xenon.
Oh god, he's drowning.
Yay! Game over.
Nope. Okay, we got back up. I don't know how, but we did. I guess I can't get out past this rock. Yeah, I can't go out past this rock. Well, where do you want me to go, game?
Somewhere else.
This cave
Obviously.
This cave is a dead end.
You're not doing it right.
Obviously, I was wrong about the openness of this particular world.
Well, if you had explosive, that would
Get rid of the giant invisible wall.
maybe.
Granted, they handled it nicely in which the invisible wall is slanted and just forces me under the surface of the water so that I can't see where it's stopping me from moving. There's no invisible wall. You just can't swim any further past this because the Bermuda Triangle.
Because you need to drown.
Or something.
You remember how you like water. You need to drown.
Maybe I missed a hole in here somewhere. Probably not. Fish. Good. God dang, these stupid lag spikes. This game needs a sprint button. What was that? Weird feedback.
Okay.
Alright, game, what do you want me to do? Well, I guess, yeah, okay, yeah, this is, yeah. Go this way, because he keeps talking about the radio tower and it's back up this way. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry, guy. Yep, see, yeah. Very clearly a destination.
Blink.
Not before some more lag. We're really gonna. I'm gonna try to fix that between this episode and next. Though I don't know how I'll go about doing it, to be perfectly honest.
I dreamt I stood in the center of the sun, and the solar radiation cooked my heart from the inside.
The heck?
My teeth will curl and my fingernails fall off into my pockets like loose change.
What the heck?
If I could stomach, I'd eat, but all I seem capable of is salt water. Were the livestock still here, I could turn feral and gorge. I'm as emaciated as a body on a slab, opened up for a premature source of death. I've rowed to this island in a heart without a bottom, all the bacteria of my gut rising up to sing to me.
This guy has some serious issues.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, serious.
Curse these lag spikes. Alright, I can't put up with them anymore. We gotta do something. We gotta do something right now.